Let's check in with the Hollywood Cope and see how things are going. Variety put this out a couple of days ago. November 10th is when this article dropped, and everybody had a good chuckle at this one. I mean, just look at the headline. Stop blaming celebrity endorsements for Harris's loss. We need to hear from artists now more than ever. These people. So nobody's blaming celebrities, really. Now, people are laughing at the fact that they really don't have any influence. Not like these political elites seem to think that they have. I mean, obviously they don't. Harris spent almost $1 billion putting on concerts and bringing appearances from celebrities onto her rallies, and went actually in debt over it. She spent, I believe she had $1 billion, or at least close to it. And now the reports are that she's $20 million in debt because she overspent bringing all of these people in for concerts. There's a tweet the other day showing how much she paid some of these people. Now, I don't know if it's true or not. This is just somebody laying it out, but it's like, for example, Eminem apparently got $1.8 million to show up and endorse her. I don't know how true that is. I feel like they did it for free. Now, I would be willing to bet that she paid for their flight and rooms and stuff like that if they had to travel to her. But these people are more than willing to help take down, or maybe they really are being paid. I don't know. Can't prove it either way, but the thing with the celebrity stuff, I actually wouldn't have that much of a problem with celebrities endorsing people if it was okay for it to go both ways. So all of these celebrities and everybody in Hollywood is expected to endorse Harris. And if they don't, then they need to keep their mouth shut. And I don't think that that's fair. Now, if Zachary Levi and Gina Carano could endorse Trump without losing their careers, I actually wouldn't care that much, but it's the fact that it's so one-sided that makes it bullshit and cringe to me. Like, you're expected to uphold the liberal values of the left, the progressive liberal values that they're trying to push. And if you don't support it, and if you dare speak out on it, you get absolutely destroyed. Your career ends over it. Look what happened to Gina Carano when she spoke out against masks and marking people and going after people because they disagreed with the way things were handled during the coup. She lost her job at Disney over that. So if people were allowed to speak their views and not have to get destroyed over it, I actually wouldn't care that much. It's the hypocrisy of the entire situation that I don't like. And the fact that it's only one side that's allowed to talk. That's what makes it bullshit. But they got destroyed. I'm not even going to go through this article because it's just a big cope about how we need artists to speak out. They've been speaking out nonstop. They're going to keep speaking out. Mark Ruffalo put out he didn't put it out. He gave a speech where it's just full of cope. I'm going to play it in a minute. But Variety posted this article on X, is where most people saw it. And everybody's roasting them. I mean, look at this. 1.8K to 576 likes. You really would think that they would have like 2,000 likes for everything they put out, because Variety has 2.9 million followers. I have like 100,000 followers on Twitter. Thank you. By the way, I just recently hit that not that long ago. Amazing. Thank you so much. But 2.9 million followers, you would think that they would have crazy interaction. But no, no, they don't. So, like, this is funny. Like, no one saw it, but the people that did see it, they all laughed at them. So, like, here's Nerdrotic. The Access Media can't die fast enough. Here's Geeks and Gamers Jeremy. Our expectations for you were low, but holy F. Here's John Trent saying, yes, let this idol destroy itself. Verbal Riot saying, I see what you did there. Here's Lorena saying no. Triple down this time. I'm sure it'll work from pointed commentary. And that's absolutely true. I'm sure this time it'll work. I don't think I want to hear a damn thing from celebrities. From John Douglas. Here's Ron Coleman, big lawyer. No, we don't. Shut the F up and dance pretty like I paid you. Why didn't the voters prove they don't care what artists have to say? And on and on. It's just nothing but people destroying them. And every comment on here is negative. This is really funny. That's making fun of that Saturday Night Live skit that she was on like 2 weeks ago. I think she was on Saturday Night Live the night or the weekend before the election. So that's what's going on there. A lot of coping over the celebrity thing. No one's saying that celebrities lost it. They're making fun of the fact that Kamala Harris brought on celebrities and never really had a position. Like, there's a really funny meme, and I tried to find it, and I can't find it, but it was like, why she lost. And they showed a couple of seconds from her rally, and it was Megan Thee Stallion twerking and going, and then they would go to Trump, and it's him talking about fixing the economy. That's why she lost. That's why she lost. So Mark Ruffalo went to the ACLU and got an award. And now, if you know anything about Mark Ruffalo, he plays the Hulk. That's really his biggest role. One other movie that I like that he was in is Zodiac. He is good in Zodiac. He's a good actor. He's just a shitty politician. And that's a fact. He's just not meant for politics, but he wants to be. He desperately wants to be. So he's just full of cope. Like, you can tell how sad he is. So he's getting this award, and he uses his time to bitch about Trump. So let's take a listen to some of this.
That all happens. And thank you, ACLU of Southern California, for all you do. And frankly, what you will be doing in 2 weeks and months and years ahead.
The fight must continue.
We got our asses kicked.
Damn right.
It doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. But sometimes you have to spend a little time in bed before it happens.
Oh, Mark Ruffalo, he's been crying in bed for 2 weeks. There's so many used up tissue boxes, and not from anything else, it's for tears. He's using them for tears. Sitting around his bed, takeout all over the place, because he's sad, so sad. So sad.
It was hard to come here, honestly.
It's hard to come
So
here.
we need the ACLU of Southern California for your skills and among many other things to protect us in this country. Now, suffice to say, it's overwhelming and humbling to receive this special honor. I'm really heartened to stand with the company of tonight's honorees. We've heard such great stories and seen such beautiful tributes to everybody. And I'm also grateful to be here in attendance with all of you guys.
He sounds like he's going to cry. It sounds like he's been crying. But he's going to break down in tears again. I hope you guys can hear that in his voice.
Here says a great deal about what we all care about in this life.
And it's not because he's getting the award. He's crying because he's lost to Trump. He put his heart and soul into that campaign.
Appreciate you all for your values and the grief and the fear that you most acutely may be feeling as well. Because I know I am.
Oh, shut up, Mark.
We suffered a great loss.
You're a millionaire.
It's a loss that touches deeply on so much of what we've worked for and we've hoped for and dreamed of for such a long time now. So I want to do something a little unorthodox, a little like, a participatory kind of thing. So I want everyone to stand up, those of you who can. Come on up. Now I want you to turn to the person that is next to you and give him a hug.
No. Okay, so that's the end of it. I wanted to close things off with one more thing. Mark Hamill has not tweeted since, well, he's had reply tweets, but it's mostly him being like normal, like a normal person, like responding to people's reactions to the sad death of Tony Todd, who is a fantastic actor. These are fine, right? But any tweets on his main timeline, he hasn't had since November 6th, where he came out and said that Americans are pieces of garbage for voting for Trump. He was active every day. Look, he still has Harris Walls as his as his banner. Come on, Mark. What's wrong? What's wrong? Got nothing to say? Oh, that's too bad. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.